Do you think that might be a case where those guys were being, Kyrie and Luka being overly deferential?
Yeah, I think that's safe to say that one was trying to get the other one, and the other one's trying to get the ball back to that one, and it's going to happen. It was just like Sacramento. They had the opportunity. Give them credit. They got the deflection on the pass, and so that kind of threw the play off. But just understanding that those guys who were playing tonight put us to that fourth quarter was kind of like the first quarter in L.A. and Sacramento, starting with Kai's, aggressiveness and being able to get us going, and that helped put us in a position to tie the game.
Was there any consideration to take a timeout there?
No, not on a broken play. I was going, that was a gut feeling. A lot of times on a broken play, you're going to get a wide open look. And so I trust those two are going to find a way. They were playing catch with one another. And so the next step is, to figure out who's going to shoot it. And that's going to take a little time.
What was Minnesota doing in particular to get that 26-point lead?
Well, I thought, our defense, you look at Edwards, he came out aggressive, and he was taking advantage of that, of getting into the paint, being able to finish, and then getting to the free throw line. But I thought the fourth quarter is the way we played on the road, with just the pace and being aggressive, and we knocked down shots. Tonight, we just struggled from the three. We just couldn't get a rhythm. We had some wide open looks that we just couldn't make.
Kyrie obviously took the fourth quarter over. Do you get the sense he's kind of trying to get a feel for when he can be aggressive, when he should be aggressive?
That's a question for him. I think he just understands the game of when it's time to go, and you saw that in the fourth quarter. Again, on the road trip, he picked his spots, trying to use his teammates early, but also getting in the rhythm, and that's what makes him special. Just to see that, again, the guys, not just Kai, but the guys didn't quit. We kept playing and found a way in the fourth quarter to make a game of it.
Jason, what do you think did click, or what do you think Kyrie picked up to go on that run almost immediately?
Well, I think just, being together, being connected, win or lose, you put yourself in that position being down, and I thought the character of that group that played, continued to keep playing all the way to the end, and gave ourselves a chance to tie it there. Unfortunately, we didn't, but this is something that we can grow from and learn from as we go forward to the second half of the season.
John, I think the biggest part of that run in that fourth quarter was that interesting lineup you had where Green was kind of the biggest guy out there. What was the thought process behind that, not really having a true center out there kind of?
Yeah, I think in today's game, it's small ball, and whose smalls can rebound and put you in a position to spread the floor. And I thought, again, being able to, have Gobert leave the game because of that lineup. We've seen it before in the playoffs, and we saw it here tonight. It's just a matter of, again, our role players, having the opportunity to make shots. Timely shots is the next step for us. When we can make timely shots because of Kai and Luka's, ability to draw a crowd, that's when we're going to be really good.
Coach, is that first home game after a long road trip so difficult?
Just the nature of the league. They've been here for 3 days, and we just got home. So we saw it on the road, and we talked about it. Understanding the Clippers on a long road trip in Sacramento, and so to see it up, on the road, and then to see it here at home, that's just the nature of the league and the schedule. It happens.
Coach, do you feel like your interior defense is an issue?
No. We're here to outscore people. People come to see points, not 80 to 80. We're here to score. This is the new NBA. The interior defense, we'll figure it out. We got plenty of bigs. One of our defenders, when we talk about our defense, Maxi's out. Hopefully we get him back after the break. But the way that we competed there in that fourth quarter, we had everybody was small. And so interior defense is about your want and will, and that group did that. And so understanding we have an offensive team that can put a lot of points on the board. And we spotted them 20-something points and found a way to come down to the last possession. Thanks.